for now.
I mean, okay, I got the stream going again, and we're still here. It's still, I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious that this is the one. So
just show the raid frame so they can see basically the same people.
Yeah, no, you can see my raid frames. You can see the raid ID. You can see that Nefarian's not here. I mean, I don't know.
Show the raid ID.
Yeah, I've got the raid ID.
But did you see what he wrote? He wrote you have to make an in-game ticket with a link to the video. You have to show no important timestamps, and he wants to, if you're not the raid leader, to include the names of these, and you should include the guildmaster name and the master looter. But that was you, so.
Yeah, it was me. Yeah. Oh, fucking Christ! Right, so someone just actually linked the loot again, though, so I can have a look.
I linked it in the video.
We had healer ring, the DPS neck, warrior, hunter's chest, and the head right.
Right, so this, pretty sure, I think it was Ig, wasn't it, getting the chest, right?
Who again?
Yep.
Ig, I think, was going to get the chest.
Yeah, OP had the...
Yeah, OP had it last week. The chest, I'm not sure what we decided actually with the chest.
The warrior chest?
Yeah. It would have helped if all the rest of the fucking class leaders didn't go offline. I know people gotta get to sleep, but I mean, don't remember all of the details.
Give it to Woe he's here. If we ever get anything. I'm not sure if they'll give us anything if you don't show the raid ID. We'll see.
How are we gonna show the raid ID?
Exactly.
Well, Gigalol had a screenshot of date, time, and linked loot at that time.
Nice.
That might actually help.
Stop writing and talk instead, Giga.
Charge.
Panzer, any chance you could like text your brother or something and just ask him about the Wrath breastplate?
Pretty sure he's sleeping now, but I think we could make a decision. To be honest, it's a tanking item. And it should be between Woe, he's here now, and Sheer, which is like the fourth tank. I guess if we need a fourth tank, so.
Alright, should we discuss it in officer or?
Well, I don't really care, to be honest. I'd say just hand it out to whoever's still here.
God, rip.
Well, I don't know, man. Shandorf, you have it right also. Shia, he told me he wanted it, but he's not really here anymore.
Lack of dedication.
Yeah.
Who's more likely to do the tank?
Basically, every warrior that's going to be in AQ is going to tank at some point.
But Bowrid can roll and I can roll for Shia, you know. Then
yeah, do that then. It's fine for me.
Not one is.
Let's have the roll, let's see.
Gotta turn on my roll hacks.
Well, I'm just thinking as well. Hang on. So gear-wise, I mean, how big an upgrade is it gear-wise as well? Like
Breastplate of Wrath for my tanking gear.
Yeah.
I'm using Savage Gladiator at the moment, and that's going to change in 110.
Do you know what Shia has?
He has Savage Gladiator as well, but I also think he has Might.
I mean,
Yes, he has Might as well.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't really normally think too much about tank loot, so I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter, to be honest. I think you should let them roll.
The Breastplate of Wrath isn't
not
a
that
huge
good.
upgrade at all.
It's not a good armor, at least not till Savage Gladiator is not out anymore.
No.
Yeah, I just like thinking because I don't want to be blamed for shit now.
You're gonna be held
Pugz, man,
entirely
if you let them roll, was it Kush, the one to roll for sheer? No one will fucking blame you, man.
Alright then, in that case...
What's decided, man? They fucked off.
Just blame Panzer now if somebody blames you, Pugz.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just do it then. Let's just roll it.
Kush roll.
We'll have plenty more of them. So Kush is rolling.
Fuck that.
He's cheating, man.
Shia just got disqualified. Roll again.
Roll.
I'm not gonna beat that 84. I know it.
Yeah, try.
Oh,
that.
Good job, man.
There we are then. All right. Okay. So.
I deserved it at least.
Congrats.
Let's see if he gets the items before he grabs anyone on anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, you want port?
No, I'm not beating.
Are you gonna wait there?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna stay here with you guys.
I come pick you at... Where do you have Hearthstone Giga? Ah, man. Need to have it scenario in the hold, man.
Folks, can you take a screenshot of those rolls?
It's actually on a stream. I've got a little bit of a stream, so I'll take a screenshot as well. But it's there. Oh, actually, saying that, no, it's a good thing you that you did say that. Actually, I blocked my chat. Forgot about that. So, all right. Okay. I think I'm almost done.
The only thing was the head now, right? Or what?
Oh, I fucking no idea who the head's going to. We didn't discuss it.
The tanks doesn't need it, so it's basically just what, melee DPS.
Melee, yeah.
So it's between me, you, and Giga.
You dragged me into the chat.
Giga has it.
You dragged me into the chat and asked me about it, didn't you? Pugz?
Yeah, but we didn't come to a decision because we realized we kind of needed to have a look at people's gear before we did that. But
yeah, both has it.
I have it. Giga has it. Undrelat, I think has it too. I think Prozaka doesn't.
No, Prozaka doesn't. I don't. Shandorf, do you have it?
Is Shandorf? I don't think Shandorf's in chat here. I mean, it's not the biggest deal. I mean, it's obviously it's a bit annoying for people that don't get it, but it does drop every week. So
yeah,
it's gonna drop for everyone eventually. It really
and everyone's gonna wait fucking months before they get it anyway. So.
I can take it for PvP.
Fuck off.
You there, Rail? No, he's not. Thing. He's AFK.
Shandorf's not answering either.
I'm gonna log for also take a break box. Gonna play some other game. You can PM me on disc if you want to discuss.
Alright. Oh god. I'm gonna be in trouble.
Why?
Well, I'm not sure who fucking some of this loot's gonna go to.
No one is here helping you, so of course you gotta do it.
Pugz,
Yeah, you
make any decision. I'll back you up on anything, and probably the other ones will as well. If any of the class leaders or anyone has a problem with it, you are being left here alone at the moment. You have
It's no fucking
the
problem.
right to do it.
Do you remember what we decided with the ring, Warud?
I was not part of it.
Oh.
That's the thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I put input in, but like, you know, I don't know who it was best optimized for, but I know that I know that it was between two people, and I just don't know who out of the two of it. I mean, in fairness, both of those two people are going to be pretty relaxed about whatever. I think they're not going to be mad or anything, but I mean, it's like come down to a point where it's basically like, you know, it's going to be either what I roll or what I decide.
To be honest, let's make it chance. Sub 50, first option. Above 50, second option. Just roll.
All right.
The orange.
I suppose I should say then, so that it's on record.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so we're gonna
You're doing all that, assuming that you're gonna get the loot and you're gonna be able to choose who to go to.
What was that, Rick?
Didn't you hear anything?
I heard like the first two words. I didn't hear anything.
Are we rolling for it or what?
No.
You can two have the ring then.
Right, so like that? That fair?
I always wanted to be rail, so I can be rail otherwise and roll.
No, they'll both be fine, I suppose.
Yeah, just roll for it.
Don't throw that into the equation, Rick.
Rick, it's been decided by the class leaders in the Loot Council.
Yeah, this is what I mean. See, like I'm not sure what Balm has, and
Of course, you can have an opinion on it. I'm just saying it has been decided by the class leaders in the Loot Council.
I tried to message in Rail, but the thing I recommended Rail as well because I think last week it dropped as well, and it was between Rail and somebody else, and I forget, was it Grumble maybe got it, and it was between the two of them, and was it Mason? Oh yeah, no, that's right, it was Mason, I think. Yeah, Mason got it, but I think in the Loot Council discussion, I think it was between Rail and Mason. I think. Don't quote me on that, but that's why I recommended Rail today.
Don't overanalyze, just roll it.
Alright, I'm just going to roll it. I know it's probably not ideal, but
This is what we're down to, so we have to.
Yeah, basically.
The Loot Council decided on two people, and those two people, if we can't have that decision with us right now.
Goes to Balm.
Yeah. Congrats, Balm, if he gets it.
Congrats, Bomb. Good night sleep.
Rip Rail, I suppose, but yeah, well, maybe Balm has a bigger upgrade from it anyway, so I don't know. perhaps it's all good. I mean, both are pretty equally deserving on it, I think. But all right. All right, then that just leaves the head then of Nefarian. Maybe what we'll do. Fuck, I don't know who's got it and who doesn't. You were the people. Shandolf here yet? No, he's not in Discord, is he?
He's in Ogre, so he's probably AFK. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, they won't be answering it tonight, but all the time we can get the ticket to run there, it's well, more towards us getting the loot.
Why wouldn't they answer it tonight?
Like first served kind of idea. They won't be doing it tonight, I think. Maybe.
I know, I'm just thinking, don't they have mods and GMs all over the world on their team?
My last portal now, if you want to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Giga, if they have GMs from Uganda, they're probably not online a lot.
Pugz,
Once a week.
I don't have any more
shots.
shots.
Being here, does it?
No, of course not. They're gonna send it in May. I've got refunds like this so many times, you know, when I raided through other expansions and shit. You just sometimes they just put it in your bag, so it ends up in your bag. Sometimes you get a mail with it, you know, and it says like an explanation why you're getting it.
Yeah.
Pearl of Africa.
Okay. Head in Nefarian is the only thing. I really just don't know who that should go to. It kind of needed people to be online to post that if they need it or not.
Try to like get 2 or 3 like
well,
people that you know and then roll for them then. Drops every week, so it's not that important.
Yeah, no, I think all the tanks have it too. Waroods, I think you're in the running for this then, and Przaka.
Evasion down.
We could just roll that too. Just do it as two.
Przaka needs to come online in that case.
The people who wanted it, I mean, unless if you're in Discord right now, you should be trying to tell me whether it's in a PM in Discord or in game. You should tell me now if you want that ring, because I'm going to roll it against 2 people.
What are you rolling?
The Firen's Head for it's melee DPS priority. Or it's tank first, tank prio first, and then melee DPS.
Yeah, I think all the tanks have it. I think even
they do
have it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Hex got it last week, I think.
Yep.
Alright. Actually, yeah, Przaka is online.
Oh, yes, good job.
Question is, where is he? Ah, nice.
He's on Discord as well, so he should be able to hear us. He's just not talking.
Oh, right. Can you hear me, Przaka? Waroods, you should come to the mailbox as well.
Yeah, I'm here. He's got that Purdy mount, so he shouldn't get the ring.
Said what? Pearly?
Rip.
Alright, congrats.
Okay, I'm confused. What is this for?
Never any head ring.
You get the head in the firing.
Oh, okay. If the GM is nice enough to do it, right?
If he's nice enough to give us the items, then you get the head.
Basically, we should have all the essential information they require according to the threat they've made.
Yeah, the only thing might not be the right raid ID.
Yeah, but if you add like the actual kill video where you go from the start to the end, and then after when you have been able to log in and add that as well, where you show the raid ID and everything, they can check it out. Yeah, they can check it out, pack it up after. Just put them both there.
Let's hope they're not assholes about it then.
Nah.
Right, I gotta just make sure I get all of the information I need in this message then. The more, well, if anybody got a screenshot of the actual loop window, I know that's a long shot, but...
I actually went to take it and then it was already crashed, but I heard some people saying that they were taking window screenshots out of it.
Yeah.
But in the stream, there is 2 people linking the same loot. That should be served as well.
Yeah, I would think that that's going to be enough.
Yeah, definitely.
I
That
mean,
is not the loot window, but anyway.
How could we pre-plan that scam? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking retarded. So.
We didn't know the servers were going down, you know, so we couldn't even like set that up, you know.
Time it correctly after the fucking kill.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's... I don't think it'll be a problem. The only problem is that Gigalol is this roll scammer.
Yeah. You wrecked you. I'm just gonna empty bags quick. Rude.
Yeah, sure. Does anyone want to come soul group, by the way? Me, Oxoof, and Vex are starting a group.
Oh, I got a lot of shit to do with this thing, so I'm gonna have to focus on that.
Yeah, sure.
I haven't recovered from soul group yet. Still has like a trauma, a mind about it.
I might come, but I'm gonna need to take like 15 to 30 minute break. If we're going now, I'm probably gonna...
We'll start at 1:30, so in 18 minutes, I think.
Okay, let's see.
Depending on how many people I can get.
Okay, I'll see when I get back.
Leave your group. Leave Pugz. I don't think anyone with 55 heal is online, though. Prosaka, are you heading to bed?
I got a rogue for us.
Alright, I'm gonna start looking for Pugz.
What for?
Soul group? Not you.
Oh.
Stop being an attention whore.
Yeah, I'm like
it's like the other day when me and Grumble was gonna do Stratholm, and he was like, "All right, invite Pugz then." And I just invited Pugz. Then I realized, oh wait, he wanted he didn't want Pugz. He wanted Pugz.
Yeah. Confusing name, but
Well, my one came first.
Invite T-Bone Word.
Orion Bank Roof for still Word.
No, I'm standing on where Onyx Ahead is.
Ah, nice.
It's not up. I need to convert to raid. Shit, how many do you need?
It's like 4 every cut, so I need like 10.
All right, let's do one stone at a time. I don't have a lot of backspace.
I do 40. It's 10.
You just need grinding stones, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How many heavy grinding stones do you need?
It's like 10 heavy, 10 dense, and 10 solid for 1 logistic queue. Logistic badges in
I just want me to create all of them too.
Yeah.
All right. Because you get 26 heavy grinding stones now.
Yeah, I think I was gonna have. I don't remember, but I bought like an even number.
Fucking 8-second craft time.
Oh, they're long. Thought it was gonna be quick ones.
You wish.
So much math for these fucking logistics.
Oh, that's just great, isn't it? It just decides to delete my message for no apparent reason.
In the channel.
On the ticket.
What?
Just like fucking disappeared. Can't Control Z. What the fuck?
They have much to do now, you know, so I delete them instead. Ah, did Oxhoof get Raider?
Yeah.